Robbery. A case of robbery and 5 suspects. Who is the real culprit? Vasant colony was shocked. A house in the colony had been burgled. Mr. Sharma and his family had gone to attend a wedding. When they came back around midnight, their house was in a mess. All their jewelry and cash had been stolen. They called the police. The police searched the whole house for clues. They found some footprints in the garden. There was a shoe near the garden wall. It must have come off while the thief was climbing over the wall. Inspector Naresh asked people in the neighborhood if they had seen anyone suspicious that night. Mr. Hussain, the next-door neighbor of the Sharmas, said,
I heard some noise at night. I looked out of my window and saw someone climbing over the garden wall.
Did you see him properly? What was he like?
Asked Naresh.
Well, it was dark and I couldn't see very well, but I'm sure it was a man. He was tall and thin,
said Mr. Hussain. Then the police questioned Raju, whose shop stood at the corner of the road. He could see the Sharma's house from his shop. Raju said,
I saw a man walking very fast. He came from the direction of the house. He was holding a bag close to his chest. I felt suspicious. I shouted at him to stop, but he ran away.
What did he look like?
Asked the inspector.
He was short and thin. He looked quite scared. He wore black trousers and a blue shirt. He had curly hair.
The Sharmas then told the police that Samir, the ice cream vendor at the end of the road, might know something. He sold ice cream till late at night. The ice cream vendor said,
Yes, I saw someone suspicious. It was 11 p.m. He was a bald man with a mustache. He was walking very fast. He kept looking back. I'm sure he was the thief,
he said. The Manis, who lived 2 houses away from the Sharmas, said that they had come home late after watching a movie. As they reached their house, they saw 2 young men on a motorcycle driving past recklessly.
I'm sure they were thieves in a hurry to get away,
said Mrs. Mani.
Why do you think so?
Asked Naresh.
They looked like ruffians,
she said.
Could you see their faces?
Asked Inspector Naresh.
I just got a glimpse. Both had long hair, but one had a beard.
The police caught 5 men who matched the descriptions given by all the witnesses. Inspector Naresh called each of these suspects to his room and questioned them in detail. At the end of the day, the police arrested Gattu. Can you guess why? Inspector Naresh asked each suspect to try on the shoe found in the garden. It fit Gattu perfectly.
Please subscribe my YouTube